Hello, my name's Tim Bray, and I'm the Director of Educational Technology for Cheongda Dalton School in Incheon, South Korea. You're looking at my training room, The Zone. I'm also quite active on social media, places like Instagram, Twitter, and of course my own blog on Blogger. We're at Google Apps for Education School, and my role here involves me training all 60 of our faculty members to use the tools properly and effectively. You can see here our students getting ready for a map test in first program. And here are our middle school students getting ready for interviews during project-based learning. And here I am presenting to parents about technology use in the school. And now you know a little bit more about me. Once again, I'm Tim Bray, Director of EdTech at Cheongda Dalton School in Korea. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you a little bit about Google Keep, and I'm going to about Google Slides when it comes to doing research projects. So one thing I've always liked in the traditional research practice is being able to have a note card. I find them very handy just for organizational purposes, and I think they're great for students, but we can do it digitally now. So for example, you see I have my research project source number 1 written up here as a note inside of Google Keep, and then I have the information I need written on it. I've got a link to what the item is. In this case, it's a video. And I have a little blurb down below that about, what it is. So in detail, I could also go in as a student and write out the specific points that Sir Ken Robinson brings up from his TED Talk in 2010 that I want to point out in my paper. The great thing about Google Keep is, of course, I can share it with other people, and I can make reminders for when things are due so I can keep myself on task and keep my project going smoothly. I can also add images, can change the color if I'm a color-coded person, which I am, and then you got a little bit of extra stuff you can do. Also, add checkboxes I find to be really helpful because it gives students a chance to check off things they've completed as they do them. I find that quite rewarding, and personally when I keep a list for myself. So that's Google Keep aspect. Now I will switch to Google Slides. And now we're going to do the same exact type of thing, but in Google Slides instead. The nice advantage Google Slides has is it allows you to actually move each note around. So as you're organizing your research paper, you can actually take the notes and move them in a progressional, in an order that you want to have them in. It works great for essays as well, for organizing an essay. As you see here, I have my source. I can put in the bibliography content right here too, so I don't have so I always know where the information came from exactly. I've got a clip from the video, and I've got some notes that I took about what I wanted to write about for my paper. This is a great way for students to keep organized when they're writing a research paper or an essay, and how they can keep their sources very clear and very succinct and intact so that they don't lose them.